Hey guys, Spooks here, and welcome back to some more Shadows over Loathing. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I have to go back to the train and talk to the guy that knows how to build lawnmowers. Lawnmowers. It was a while anyway. Great stuff, really great stuff. Now give me plenty of time to make my escape from a wrongful conviction. Now let's talk about your lawnmower. Yes, please. I can make you one, but I'll just need the parts. Like for you, a lawnmower is pretty simple. Just need 2 blades, 2 wheels, a good sturdy handle, and some sort of metal rod or tool to serve as a roller. So I go and get all the components of a lawnmower, and what do you do exactly? What do I do? From a few inert objects, I give the lawnmower to get up and go. It's pretty important, wouldn't you agree? Would this work as a handle? No, that's a baseball bat. Yeah, I know that, pal. I'm improvising. Wood's a fine idea, that'd work well. But that's bad, just not enough to make a handle. This is a blade, right? No mistake about it. What is that, the train's fire axe? More of a purifying blade carried by a woodsman against sinners. Right, that was my next guess. Okay, 2 wheels, 1 blade. You write another blade? Sturdy handle. Please do not leave the train. Rock, I'm a crow. Slice. Okay, let's... Oh, I gotta fix up a little bit. This guy knows about wheels. Didn't you know about wheels? You know, I almost wonder if I need the other curses done first. Ow. Hey, weird question. Mr. Wonder are thinking the wood in question trouble me not. Are any of your branches long enough to be a handle for a lawnmower? And if they are, can I have one of your branches? I guess that's 2 weird questions. Naturally, I have no branches, Gero. All that grows belongs to the wood. Totally. So, is it okay with the wood if I have one of its branches of branches? It is a sin, Gero, but there is no cutter to punish me for it, is there? Yeah, I didn't kill him, though. You saw that, right? You ask questions, Gero, but I ask him none. Yeah, that'll work. Now go and speak not one word of what had happened here today, or there will be no new murder in the wood. Doesn't bother me, pal. I get murdered every 10 to 20 seconds. I don't picture there being anything else here. Ah, come on, y'all. Sprechen Deutsch. I don't think there's anything here either. Oh, come on. Wheels, there's a car. Cool. Scarecrow better not slash this wheel now. It's important. Hey. Ow. Well, all wheels are important. Hey! Take good care of this. That's a promise. Nothing dearer to me in this world than wheels and machines that use them. Nothing dear? No girlfriend? Boyfriend? Ha! Of course I love my mother, but romance? No, ma'am. I'm married to my work. And if you're married to your work, you don't work a day in your life. Is this a good handle? Is it? Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. I'm being rhetorical. Yes, that'll make a fine handle, alright. Just need to chop it up and put it back together in the right shape. If the branch starts screaming, don't worry. Never do. Okay, you need 1 wheel, 1 blade, a sturdy handle, and a long metal roller. Should I go into the other ones real quick? Because I almost think they're going to have parts that I don't have access to. Let's go to the keys first. Oh wait, you are the key curse. Why are you here? I confess, detective, I supplied the poison that killed the professor, but wasn't it worth it? Look at this resume of Martin Perry. Look at all those interesting ideas he has about tires. Bouncier, globular, backwards. It's a life of one man worth more than bringing new and innovative wheels to the world. Yes, I did it. I did it so I could hire Mr. Perry. Now do it again tomorrow. Don't lie, detective. You would too. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I am the detective. That's right. I am a detective. I poisoned my husband. Oh, but spare me the reproach. Wouldn't you do just as I did if some scoundrel of the Ivory Tower branded your son a card nuts? No. Then I dare say you are not a parent, sir. You're rather as good as the papers say, detective, to sniff out that my C and D grade stood for card dunce. Yes, I put the whole plot in motion. Of course I did. Getting called a card dunce really didn't ruin my shot. I had a career in wheels. But a man's down to make a living. Wouldn't you agree? This is the only way. Oh, yeah. The victim was poisoned by steel great powers. I don't mind hearing it as many times as you care to relate it. Oh, wait. Does this curse not end? Oh. Never mind then. Did I do this? Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one. Okay, well, Crow, do you have anything I can have? Oh, a second. Oh. Need to get this back to the store anyway. Alright, rise and shine, dingus. Do you guys want to watch Terminator? Can't even talk to him. Didn't even write last time. When was the last time I went to like the tribal place or whatever? Oh wait, well speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Sick X, can I have it? Nifrabia. Hey, you think I could get that other guy's axe? An unexpected request. Why, for what purpose? Building a lawnmower to mow a scarecrow. Ah, you said necessary. As I told you before, I wonder if the sickle is only trying to protect itself. Scarecrow. I didn't say sickle, I said scarecrow. Ah, yes, I spoke in error. Forgive me. Oh, sorry. You, Aggie knows more than most think. Oh. Who's Aggie? I am Aggie. I speak your tongue. What do you want? I hear your talk with old man. I give you axe if you help Aggie, yes? Yeah, sure. Aggie needs axe to fight the Empire. If Aggie have better weapon than Empire, he no need axe, understand? Yeah, that's the same thing I'm doing with my Scarecrow. I'm gonna beat him just by getting my hands on a lawnmower to beat his sickle. You just need some advanced technology, right? Slow down. Aggie does not understand all words, but advanced technology, this you get. Those are the words, you understand. Advance the weapon, advance the technology weapon. For Aggie, you get I give axe. Now this is a very advanced for you. No offense. What's this? It's like a videotronic device. Very advanced Aggie kill Empire with this. Oh. Very advanced. Good. You have X. Aggie do not need. See you in the movies. Take the pole. I got a pole. Alright, dingus. I still don't know what. Was the baseball bat the only thing I was supposed to get from here? I need another wheel. I forgot that I come here sometimes. Open door, eat a cat, help. That looks like a big wheel. See if I can. Strange hat, strange guy. No. Absolutely not. Oh, come on. I should say the scarecrow trying to kill me. A scarecrow? That would be that would make an unwelcome assailant and a vexing predicament. It's been a while since I talked like her. How can I be of any assistance? Because I am an antique store proprietress and not a farm or agriculturalist. Oh. Oh, darn. Should just need another wheel, right? This looks pretty sharp to me. Very much so, I must admit. You're making far more of a success of this than I expected. You ain't humoring me, are you? You can make a lawnmower? Wouldn't say I could if I couldn't. I'm not a card dunce, contrary to what you might have heard. I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm not. Does this roll enough for you? Does it roll enough for you? Is the question. A vehicle's like a steak, miss. No right way to make it, just gotta be made the way you want. Aren't steaks supposed to be cooked rare? Yuck. Too wet. Oh, rare's perfect. Is this piece going to make my lawnmower too wet? No, no, no. Just right. One wheel. You got the blades, you need a sturdy handle, and you've already got me a long metal roller. Okay. I thought the branch was a sturdy handle. Okay, I'll be back when I find something. I've just got to cycle through these. Okay, business dude in this. Let's get to the chase, huh? I need wheels, and you're a wheel guy. This is true, I am, this ain't your country, a wheel guy. Furthermore, it is true that I am carrying on board many suitcases of exotic rubber to make new wheels in my factory. It's true that this is not the right accent for this guy, but this is what it's going to be now. I could probably roll some of that rubber into a little wheel for you, as my mother needed dough, but why would I? Because you could never say no to a beautiful girl who needs a fresh rubber wheel. Wrong. It is because you helped my young friend over there. He's coming to work with me, you know. Together we will do wonderful things with wheels. So you'll need me a wheel or whatever it is? My friend, I've already done it. Can you make me, like, one more? I cannot. This one wheel has used up all of my 19 suitcases of rubber. Wow, that's very, very wasteful. No, when I sell the wheels, it is for a lot of money, so I'm not wasting the rubber. I have another wheel. I got you, Will. Wow-wee, or should I say wow-will. That's a juicy rubber wheel worthy of Signor Andretti. Well, the guy over there on that table is the one who made it, if that's who you mean. It's a great man, mind that you don't. I don't want you to run over him with this lawnmower or anything. Don't get that idea. Didn't have that idea. Tell you put that in my head, but no, I won't do that. I've got good news for you. It's about my lawnmower. You mean this lawnmower? Oh wow, that was fast of you. The simple machine, miss, shouldn't take more than a few seconds to build a lawnmower. Only that's the problem. What? It's a done this thing. All the pieces are there. It should work, but it's like, if I didn't know better, miss, I'd say the machine doesn't want to run. How's that possible? Can't say, miss. I'm a humble engineer. I can build the things, but this is getting into questions of whether machines have souls. I don't know how to get a machine to believe in itself. I don't know who could do a thing like that. The baseball coach? He made me believe in myself. Thanks for everything. Alright. Take me out to the ball game, baby. Darn it. Darn it. Aha! I have a lawnmower that doesn't work. Can you help me with that? Doesn't work. No such thing won't work. Maybe it's just like the rest of these boys. Maybe it's tired. Maybe it's had a hard day. Maybe it's like to go back to bed. Well, I'm not standing here in the pouring rain, so I can go back to bed. I came here to win a damn baseball game. Give that thing here. The coach rips the mower out of your hands and screams into the blades. You're wet. You're tired. I can't help you with that. We can't control that. We can only control one damn thing in our lives. You understand? One damn thing. So you tell me, yes or no. Are you a baseball player? Yeah, yes, coach. Oh my gosh. Now you get out there and you play. This is the last damn time. I can't move. Hey, it's over for you now, you goon. I went and made myself a lawnmower that beats your sickle. You speak of sticks and stones, tools only. There will always be shadows, Sylvester Duty the Third, and thus you will never be safe from me. My name is Ashley, dingus. Now I need to know one thing. Where's Nick? You're Nick. Nick, what the hell?
It's nothing personal, Ash.
That seems plenty personal.
It ain't you, it's just this guy I gotta kill, Sylvester.
Why?
Don't have a choice, it's something that goes way back. Gotta dead to the shadow.
Turn on the light, your shadow goes away.
Ain't that easy. Shadow's bigger than anything you and I can comprehend. You just can't get rid of it.
That right, huh?
Brutal. But we did it.
A long and confusing vision with several words and concepts you did not understand. You leave the machine not a little less sure in yourself and the world, but pleased nonetheless that the signal's curse has been destroyed. Ooh, it's mysticality. Oh, that's cool. Package came for you while you were in there, Sylvester.
Oh, is there a return address?
Just says I'll see you in 66 years. Never heard of it. Maybe it's in Utah. Oh, that's cool. It's probably from Ashley. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I got Unker sickle. 6. Cause 3 bleeding. Causes 5 bleeding. Yes. Cool. Lead. Beamed up hefty lawnmower. So it does mysticality plus 7 physical, 5 bleeding, and 3 poison. Let's go. I don't know how to solve these curses. I really don't know. But it's bothering me. So I hate to do it, but I'm gonna Google it. Because actually no, I'm not gonna Google it. I'm just gonna go in there and press every scenario. I will solve this. I will be back when I have made progress. Okay, that didn't work. I'm back in here as Ashley and not the detective. I already beat the scarecrow. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I just pressed the first thing that my mouse hit each time. It says, this is different. You are a fool, a fool. I gave you great powers of deduction and observation. I gave you the power to bend back the skin of the world and sniff up its insides. How dare you waste it? You really want to live without its power? You really want to live in the dark? Yes. You are a fool. And I wouldn't sully that ring on the finger of a fool. Give it back now. You don't deserve it. I'll curse you. Oh, okay, it really was that easy. Okay, cool. Cool. 6% item drops. So did that curse effectively try to bribe you into not destroying it? That's a little disconcerting. You look at the key that once harbored its shadowy magic. It shimmers in the light. You check your finger and pockets. No mysterious owl ring. You're reminded of the great figures of history who wielded incredible power and chose to give it up. You can't think of anyone specifically, but the concept is interesting to consider. Who's someone famous that gave up great power? He's not famous, but my dad never eats more than he needs to at a buffet. I don't remember where I read this, but there's a rumor that Anne Boleyn had access to a tank, but chose not to use it. No, indeed, she said. You know who else had a tank? Walt Whitman. I don't think that's true. But we'll be back when we figure out the fish thing. I'm just going to keep picking random fish. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I was going through and I just picked different fish each time. I said something about a cycle. And I just noticed a bicycle. Oh, this is the cycle break. Okay, cool. Both those were a lot easier than I was using too many brains. Can't even fish with it now. Dang it. When the curse got its teeth in that bicycle, it screamed, but only for a moment, and then silence. Limp silence. The insatiable eldritch hunger for fish that once animated the curse is gone. The fishing rod remains behind, just a stick and a hook, too weak to catch anything that lives. Another curse kicked the curb. Alright, now you can go to bed, right? You look around for somewhere to put the doll-sized chemistry set and decide to put it on your desk. Place the glowy orb thing on your knick-knack shelf. Put the music box on your tchotchke shelf, frightening all the other tchotchkes. Oh, look at all the things I have. Cool. Whee! Oh, I forgot. Oh, is it not bedtime?
Hi Jessica, I found the sickle. It was, well, there were some bad implications about this whole government with the shadow monsters and the government. Not that there weren't already, but this is turning out to be a pretty big bite to chew.
That's disquieting, but it fits in with the readings we've been getting from the Detectotron.
What kind of readings?
Get some sleep, and I'll tell you about it in the morning. Got my spit. I want to look some stuff up first.
Here's some sleep, she says. Here's a big old cliffhanger, she says.
I want the book of stamps. Then the pick a 10 for the last vacant storefront. The first applicant is Ye Old Chemiker, some SIT science lady who wants to sell potions. The second is Advanced Pants. It doesn't say what they plan on selling, but I have to assume that it's pants. And the last applicant is Bertram's Bakery. Bert's a buddy of mine from my restaurant days. He makes a good loaf. I'll go to the pants store. Okay, I'll get him moved in. And that's the last of the available spots. So I think we're getting near the end. Oh, that actually made me kind of sick. I can't do that at the same time. Oh, that's my bed. Good thing your bed isn't like this in the waking world. Your grade school lunch gentleman is... Oh, it's the girl that was behind me. Levitating behind this corner. There's you like you did in real life. Smashed demon feet. Fried spider hands. Seared witch fingernails. Boiled bat eyes. Ah! Oh yeah, I did something with the ducks. Clock whose time is running out. The symbolism here is anybody's guess. Ah. Wow, Oh, Noelle is really freaking out about this dream. Ah! Chicken. Ah, dream, you must be more scared of chickens than real life, you. Ah! Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is actually pretty scary. Nice work, brain. Oh, that's not good. You. I forgot the voice I gave her. I think it was like British for some reason.
Me.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. I'm busy.
Wait, are you the real you talking to me in my dream, or am I making up a dream version of you?
I don't have time for this vaudeville act. Scram! What a crouch. Whee! Yeah, I forgot the voice that I gave her. It's raining outside. Tickle, tickle. So you leave your room, and you notice a letter opener stabbed to the door, bending a sheet of paper to a letter opener. Wizarding license renewal form? Oh, got a letter opener.
Hey Jesco, what's this document knife to my door?
I didn't look. Figured it wasn't any of my business.
Oh, you didn't see anybody come into this room and try to murder my bedroom door with a letter opener?
I was busy. Dear Sylvester Duty III, we were unable to find any records of your wizarding license on file with the Municipal Records Office. Please use the enclosed form to update or renew your license accordingly. At your earliest convenience, monetary fines and/or magical curses may be levied against you as penalty if this matter is not resolved.
I'm supposed to have a license for magic spells?
Well, yeah, can you imagine the cast otherwise? How did you not know that?
I became a wizard in a dream, and none of the dream people explained the regulatory structure to me.
Better get it taken care of before they turn you into a trash bin for community service.
Take care of it where?
The DMV, it's in Government Valley.
Where's that?
Found the coastaway that was the nexus of all things red tape related before things started getting weird. People don't go there much anymore unless they absolutely have to. Like you do.
Yeah, to fix this bureaucratic nonsense, that is almost certainly a trap.
Definitely a trap, but you gotta go anyways. That isn't the only reason why.
Oh, you found another artifact?
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
Well, it wasn't there yesterday, and it's too, I don't know, big, powerful, strange to just be a regular artifact. It pegged the dial on the detectatron.
Oh boy, oh jeez.
Yeah.
Well, how do I get there?
Hang on, I've got a map here somewhere.
Wait, a what?
A map?
Is it a real map? Or just another one of the vast array of non-map things that you keep referring to as maps? She glares at you and shoves an honest-to-goodness according to Hoyle map in your hand. Wow, Jessica, this is a real breakthrough for you. Is it? We have a letter opener now, and this is big. Would it be in books? Probably not. Junk mail. Ooh, perfume sample. Stainless steel business card. Fruit advertisement. This is great. There was something somewhere that I couldn't open because I needed a letter opener. Where was it? I don't remember. Well, sorry. I guess we will just figure it out. It was somewhere where like I was like, oh yeah, I had a job here. You know. Oh, I have some stuff to give to the. Oh, I should get Clappy boon. Thanks. There's another boon I got, but I don't remember whose it was. There is no. Oh gosh. What you shaking at?
I am, baby, I am. Here's your cut of the profits, baby.
I found some ice.
Cool, baby.
Uh-huh. I found some bitters.
Bitters, how sweet it is, baby.
I found some cherries.
Ooh, pants.
Hi, I'm Sylvester.
Hi, I'm Nancy. If you're in the market for pants, you come to the right place, the market for pants.
Nice.
Athletic shorts, black. Ooh, bloomers. All your pants kind of suck. I'm just gonna shoot you straight. We should go to the hobo camp and see what's going on there. We've done this one a couple times. Don't know why that's doing that. Okay.
So what about those secret plans?
Sylvester, you have been extraordinarily helpful with your aid. The population of this camp has grown enormously. Enormously. I believe I can trust you enough to reveal my full plan to you.
Oh, what is it?
I am reliably informed that there is a small, sparsely inhabited island in the Eastern Ocean that is somehow unaffected by the passage of time. My intention is to gather as many hobos as possible and settle there to establish a marvelous, sparkling city of total freedom, unimpeded by this country's laws and social mores. And I shall name that city Hobopopulous. Hobopulous. Hobopolis.
That sounds fantastic.
Thanks to you, I believe I have enough people to make this fantasy a reality. I'm in your debt, Sylvester. Can't imagine there are many more hobos out there that would join our cause, but please, locate them if you can. If my shoes keep being weird. Oh, there we go. So, do you have any letters? Oh, shoot, yeah. Hey, here's that urn. Right, so we square that everything is Jake.
Oh, look, this is really shady and weird. You should just be honest with the guy.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I gotta build up to it, though. If I just pop out of the bookshelf at him, I was liable to have a heart attack and try to kill me. Ooh, Ishmael. I'll get Ishmael's boot. Get some extra stuff. Wow, I just apparently just never came back here. Blubber lamp. Blubber lamp. Blubber lamp. Okay. Nice. I'll let him sleep. Sorry, I'm just going to all the houses. I'll be back if I find a letter, so you guys don't have to watch that. I got some clown pants. I forgot that I could come back to the circus. So cool. Clown pants. I have yet to find... No, I'm not gonna go fishing. I've yet to find more letters, but I'm still looking. So I was wandering around, and apparently I'd never been to this mine by the lake. So, flip file flip flops. 1906 calendar. It's like 14 years have passed at that point. Ooh, gumbuckle mine cabinet key. So this was the mine that the crystal seller lady. I went to her shop because I was like, oh, maybe she has letters there. She didn't. And then she was like, oh, what's going on with that mine I told her to check out? And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. The crystal seller. It's a geode. We found one, boys. We found one. Yeah, we're kind of going all over the place, but I feel like we're like getting into endgame territory, and I want to tie up all my loose ends. Still gotta find that barbecue sauce for that one guy. I don't know why that one's bothering me the most, but it is. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to find. What are you gonna do? Total functionlessness. Oh, well that's a problem. Oh, can elevator grease. That's convenient. Let's see. It's too far gone for grease to help at this point. You really hope somebody got fired for doing such a terrible job taking care of this elevator. What if I grease it in the past? The squirt here, adult there, and kapow. This thing will run like a charm for at least 22 years. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's try this again. Oh, whoa. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's dark. Ooh, hello. Oh, that doesn't look good. It's a weird cold rock. Antique blue jeans. Miner's journal. Should probably read that. Open a side passage into a new cave, a real big one. Lots of nice crystal outcroppings. Should be a real good haul. Also a bunch of big stone pillars. They look like the kind you get when the stalactite and the stalagmite touch and keep going, but they are most commonly limestone, and these don't look like any limestone I ever saw. Too red. Pretty creepy. Probably I ought to just chisel one open and see if there's anything good in the middle. Brought my chisels today, but I don't know what I was thinking. Dripstone columns don't have anything special in the middle of them. That don't make no sense. Gather some of the regular crystals instead. You know, maybe tomorrow I'll just bust into one of those columns just to see, you know? There could be some really, really good and shiny treasures inside. I'm 100% certain there are no treasures inside those pillars. I even remember writing that last bit of yesterday's entry. That is why I, Ezekiel Pixley, am definitely going to open up all those pillars and claim their incredible treasures all for myself first thing in the morning. Had my hammer and chisel all ready to go and gave one of the columns a great big kiss. That kind of made me stop and wonder what I was doing. Back through this diary again, decided to blast the tunnel closed and skip town. Get as far from here as I can. I'm leaving the diary in case anyone else finds the mine. Don't dig out those back tunnels unless you want the shiniest, sexiest treasure you ever saw. Well, my name ain't Ezekiel Pixley, which it is. It's completely me writing this. Go ahead, open the tunnels. It's fine. Alright, well, if he says so, guess it's fine then. Ooh, frustulent ring. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, was my head always a pickaxe? I'm so good at being a pickaxe. Part of the nothingness is missing here. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Bang on the edge of the portal with the weird magic pliers until it closes itself out of the sheer annoyance and your inability to use tools correctly. Alright, cool, I guess. We all good? Guess we all good. There's actually a mine in. Back to the crystal store. Oh, you wander off the main path and stroll along among the trees for a bit. It's nice to get out of nature for a bit, at least until you walk into an invisible spider web and it gets all tangled in here. Oh wait, I did this before. Sorry, if they're really long ones that I've gone through before, I don't read them. Break off anything expensive? I didn't break off anything expensive because it told me not to. And now I'm confused what you want me to do. Okay, so I also get red cola, blue cola, Pepsi, Coke. Just barely blew up in my brain hole. So in the olden days, there was some TNT. Can I go get that? Sorry, I'm dragging you guys along for another adventure. What is going on inside their head? Okay, well, I guess I'll be back when I figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so I went to the hardware store to see if I could get maybe a better pickaxe or some dynamite. He's talking about termite poison because that's interesting. It said the beams had termites in them. Excuse me. Progress.
Got any termite poison?
I wish. Regulatory agency made me stop selling it a few years back because it was quote unquote killing everybody who used it.
So more of an everything poison then?
Yeah, we could give her termites though. A few years back, you say. What can I do for you? Thought he'd have storage. What? Thought I was. A cave full of mushrooms. Mushroom cave? That's not a choice. Nobody knows mushroom fishing in there anymore on account of the monsters.
Monsters?
Hey, well, that's the rumor, you ask me. Someone just ate the wrong kind of mushroom and got a bad case of the giblets. Anyway, we'll get the pit dug tomorrow and have the house finished the day after. I don't remember that, but okay. I really thought I was... Let's go back to the... Wait. Right here. Ah! The shelf is laden with dangerous pesticides that you're pretty sure were banned years ago. Among them, you see a mason jar filled with an oily brown liquid. It has a handwritten label that says termite poison.
How much is this jar of termite poison?
Well, that'd have been 22 mate.
I'll take it.
Mind you, don't get any of that on your skin. Don't breathe the fumes and don't pour it down any drains or rivers or otherwise let it get into the groundwater. And if the jar starts to melt, yeah, get it into a fresh jar straight away.
Progress.
Let's see. Okay. So if we go back into the past, squirrel with the stuff stuck under a big rock. Be free, squirrel. It's already collapsed. So if I go back into the past, make it collapse sooner? Maybe we'll have eroded in 22 years. Got it. Oh wait, no, wouldn't it be better now that... Yeah, it's termite free. It's termite free now. That makes sense. That makes sense. Squint your brain real hard, that makes sense. Because now with it not having termites infesting it, it should be stronger in theory. I love the music for this area the most. Sport beam may be old, but at least it's not full of termites. Ooh, hey. Mining helmet. An extremely enthusiastic rat has chewed a hole in this solidly looking solid steel cabinet. 22-year-old stick of dynamite. Lucky you found this instead of a 44-year-old stick. They get really dangerous when they're that old. Oh yeah, because it's not collapsed. It's a huge, weirdly shaped spherical rock. It's got a hole drilled in it. Light her up. That was dumb. You've seen some disappointing explosions in your life, but that one really failed to even make a dent in the cake. This rock must be made of tougher stuff than a relatively fresh stick of dynamite can handle. It's a geode, but now I can tell it's a geode, right? Or can I just get another thing of dynamite? Well, let's go back to the past. Let's get some fresh dynamite. Even though I found a geode, I think I have to bring her the pieces. Crystals. Okay, let's try this in the past. That was only the first stick of dynamite. Okay, well now I don't have any more matches. Okay, I'll be back while I try to figure out, maybe get a bundle of them? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to get more matches, but I found myself. I thought it was going to be about the pants.
Good thing I'm not the Buddha.
Gives you a worn out look, not quite 1,000 yard stare, but more like 500.
I'm not really in the mood for jokes right now, to be honest. Take this damn thing. Oh, jeez. Look, you know how this works by now. I took it, so you have to take it too. But I'm the earlier you. If I don't take it, then you won't have taken it either. I already did. Well, from your perspective, yes. That's the one that matters to me. When you're me, you'll agree. Take it.
Helps you help yourself in combat.
What is it? Pain in the ass. You want my advice? Don't use it. Why not? Because you'll find out. Find out what? Why you shouldn't have used it. Ask Chester at Delphine Farm. He'll explain. Except not really.
Delphine Farm. Guess I got up on the wrong side of the bed. Okay, sorry. Actually, I have. There's really only one thing I can think of. No, I'm not gonna shake you down. You're super sweet. But I'm gonna try getting a bunch of pieces of dynamite and make a bundle. And if that doesn't work, I'll try putting the stick in the past and see if it'll like break down a little bit in the crystal, or like one guy said won't build up pressure, but I don't know, because you can't put it in the future and go in the past because it won't be there. Well, those are my ideas. I don't know if they'll work. Probably not, but we'll see.
Ooh, I look so cool.
Seems I'm Roquefort. And you done so. I mean, and you done so. Cool. Ooh, mushroom steak. So let's try. No, we gotta get the dynamite now. We'll try to get a couple sticks, see if we can make like a bundle of dynamite. Maybe. Oh, you're nervous enough about carrying one stick of dynamite around? No way, are you grabbing another one? Okay. So next thing we're gonna try is putting it in the past. See if it'll like break down and be unstable or something. And then light it in the future. Let's try this, I suppose. Okay. So we'll leave that there for about, what does it say, 22 years? Hey! Okay, I don't know why that was different, but I guess it was. Cool. I think I might just be overthinking things. Okay, we've done that one a couple times. Sorry. That's why I didn't read that one. Hey, I found crystals. How's that man of mine? Break off anything expensive?
Yes, in fact.
You did? Well, that's just great. Hang on a minute. She leaves and comes back an hour later with 2 big armloads of crystals. You just give me a couple hours and I'll give you a fully functional crystal shop now, okay?
What should I do in the meantime?
Got some old magazines here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. Guess I'll read magazines for a while. It's been a while reading. It's mostly op-ed pieces about political scandals from 20 years ago, but you managed to learn a thing or two. The proprietress eventually taps you on the shoulder. All set now. Don't suppose you want to make a purchase? Sure.
Well, you know this magazine's fascinating, so did you hear about those sketchy land grants up in Oregon?
I remember my grandparents talking about it.
Boy, that Mitchell, what a sneaky snake.
Yeah, anyway, got you a little something to say thanks. When I was going through the crystals, I found a small one that I really can't sell for very much, and I just thought of you. Thanks. When the very idea of this crystal was no more than a twinkle in Crystal's eye. That's kind of nice. My muscle was not very good. Those don't really help me. Those would be really good if I could use them effectively. Oh, my Moxie's actually... My Moxie's the same as my Mysticality. That's news. Cool. Okay. Looking for letters. We'll be back. Okay, so I couldn't find it, and I eventually found... Because I remembered it was at the Ford thing. Because I was like, I'm Employee of the Month. I found an envelope, and now that I have a letter opener, Ford Employee Record. You were working at the Ford factory compound from 1908 to 1911, but also that you won Employee of the Year. 1909. So now I can tell the narrator, direct. Yes, it is, see? Nice. The award you earned for being Employee of the Year at the Ford compound back when you were 6 years old, you big fig liar. Now I don't... Jenkins head screwdriver. There's all these side quests I want to do because I have so many of them. We'll do that one last. Need 5 more radios. Barbecue sauce. A barrel of cream. Let's go get the 5 gator heads. Collect that juice. Get him. Good Gandhi. So if I don't attack him, he won't fully kill me. Okay. Okay. I'm in pain. A la ricotta. Okie dokie. I don't know what to do. Damage. Oh, that is violent. Oh, holy crap. Why am I not using this guy more? Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Why have I not been using this more? That is just violent. Oh, I really got stealth my attacks. This is so much better. The bleeding alone should kill him. Nice pastry mushroom. Gatorman had. I only got one. There were 3 of them. Grandfather's chair. Grandfather's teeth. Ooh, grandfather's bags. To me. Apparently the creatures have no need for money. Like magpies and shiny objects, gators are compelled to hoard all of grandfather's items. So nothing should grow in here. Why is there a ghost? Hello. Well, this is hardly the strangest thing you've seen over the last few days. It's definitely pretty weird. It looks like a ghostly man, mostly obviously his head, but you can just barely make out his body if you squint. You reach out to touch him, but your hand passes right through. He doesn't respond to any attempt to get his attention, but instead he seems focused on something you can't see to the left of that disgusting fly-covered meat hook. After a few minutes, the novelty sort of wears off, so you get bound. Is this your body? There's something over here. Something ain't right. You're right. Oh, what? It's heavier now, it's heavier still. The force of each push exerts energy on the boulder. Oh, there we go. We usually make this sound crude by placing it in a disturbing context, but they really outdid themselves here. The building is way larger than it looks from the outside and is absolutely filled with sleeping gatormen. Well, now that I've got, like, a plan. Oh, wait, he's not armored. Just those guys. So I'm gonna do this. He'll lose 5, gain 3. He'll be at 8. Yeah. Oh, nice. Bip. Bungus. Yoinkus. Schlibbity schlong. Schlibbity schlam. You going down, punk. It's just so brutal. I think I can make this guy's stats better too. Or is it resist that? That doesn't look good. Bleed. That's just armor. I need to use all this XP I'm getting and read my books. Oh, Lost is not actually gonna die from one hit this time. Never mind. I guess he is. Kneecap him. Punk. The only good gatormen are fewer gatormen. Okay, so I think I can just farm down here, but that's not as fun. Let's go look around some. Turn their tails into dust. Okay, so none of them are the really angry ones. Wait. Gatorman Weed Lord. He looks all relaxed and chill. Love it. That's a lot of damage. This should break his. Never mind. There it is. Oi, don't be doing that. Whip Molly. Okay. Leave my bird alone. Oh, he does so much damage. Why was I not using him this entire time? Oh wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought. Ow. Zim Zam Gouda.
64 damage.
Punch. Falcon, punch. Weed Lord fetish. Ew. Still HP from opponent equal to your muscle. If I had good muscle, that'd be really nice. But I don't. Wait, I think I have 5 now. I think I have more than enough. What's in here? Oh. I think we've got 2 more episodes. We'll do an episode where we finish the rest of the side quests. And then we'll do, like, starting our final quest. We're going to leave that here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like this, let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, stay spooky. Doodles!